We're a little behind.
The creator of the Game Awards.
There he is, Jeff. There he is. Have I missed anything? If I go straight to live, have I missed anything?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Hello, Jeff. Do it? Okay, I'm straight to live. I'm assuming I didn't miss much.
Of Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 1.
It delivers, don't worry.
I don't know what was said. We're just talking, okay.
Next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now. But let's get right to the game.
Bloodborne on PC.
The first reveal is
it's never happening.
You're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
Bloodborne on PC? It's not happening. Oh, Prince of Persia. Yeah, it looks like Prince of Persia.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
I feel like the music just doesn't... It just doesn't go with this. I don't know, is it just me? But I don't know, 2D Prince of Persia? Character doesn't look this... I mean, it's a similar design. Obviously the art style and everything's a little different. Gen Z music, yeah, true. This, you know what, this is all probably gonna get claimed. Because of this, whatever the song is. Gotta watch it from a different... I'm not... This is the actual Summer Games Fest. Like, YouTube channel. We shouldn't be behind.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Okay. Yeah, Prince of Persia. The Last Crown. 18th of January. Okay. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know. I don't think I've like really been interested since like Sands of Time.
The Last Crown is coming in January 2024, a brand new action adventure platformer.
I'm not 30 minutes behind from Twitch, okay?
Deep combat, some huge
Oh, I am a little behind.
And of course, incredible other
We're like 5 seconds behind.
video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
All right, here we go. It's Mortal Kombat.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK.
Can't believe we're getting the first Mortal Kombat game. Ooh.
Into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally
YouTube so bad you can free time speed it for a whole minute and it won't buffer.
First look
I don't... Again, it says live right now. I don't think I can go any faster.
The fatalities.
We'll watch it like this, okay? It should be fine. Man, I don't know how Mortal Kombat can like top the latest Street Fighter.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
I mean, graphically and stuff, it looks great.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
I mean, yeah, it all looks good. I don't know. I've not played a Mortal Kombat in a while either. I know, I'm not the biggest fighting... I do enjoy fighting games. I just don't have, like, any friends that play them, so I'm never, like, that deep into it. At least your audio balance is good. I can only hear you and not the stream, so I won't hear it 2 times. Wait, can you not hear the... Can you not hear the stream?
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Okay, the volume... Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. Just... Because I rushed on, I'm just, like, a little panicked that something's not working.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
But yeah, no, after everything I've seen from the latest Street Fighter, I don't know. Like, you gotta put in work as a fighting game. I don't know, Mortal Kombat fans are gonna be really happy with this either way. I'm sure.
If your disease becomes known,
Oh.
you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
People really only play it for the creative deaths. I don't think that's just... I mean, people, again, you get, like, people who are big into fighting games who enjoy Mortal Kombat and stuff. The fatalities are definitely a selling point. You play it when it's free on Epic. I don't know, you might be waiting a while. Yeah, there's big competitive scenes around fighting games. The fighting game community has such, I don't know, a massive competitive scene. You got like Evo and stuff that people always go to. There it is. This is what you... Ooh. There's the selling point. I really don't like the violence, but it's part of the game, so... I mean, I don't mind it. I think it's fine. Some people really like it. I couldn't care less. I enjoy a good fighting game. I'll pre-order. Make sure you pre-order for that bonus, guys. Don't forget.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat.
I don't really have that many questions, I'll be honest. I'm scared somebody's just gonna walk in and say, "This is my documentary about Death Stranding," and leave.
Congratulations.
We'll see. Who knows? Listen.
All right, well, Ed, first of all,
Maybe we end on Kojima, okay?
Premiere, we got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is in it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people.
I hate
the ending of Mortal Kombat,
like the rebrand on a lot of games or like platforms. You know, I'm not naming any platforms specifically where they just go back to 1.
And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
I imagine the storytelling will be really cool.
There's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible.
Kojima walks in. 4,000 claps, yeah.
The thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously, you have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo.
Yeah, it's a reboot of the universe, pretty much.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But they,
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times.
So it's like Marvel vs. Combat?
You know, so
not Marvel vs. Combat, no. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay.
I forget what they call it in that, but they cameos are not too newer concept.
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do it.
So they jump into the screen and do something.
It'll do a different move.
Yeah.
So the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves.
I mean, it's cool to have in there, I guess. I can't really comment too much on Mortal Kombat because I've just not played enough.
They come out, and then
It's not all copy and paste.
You revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in?
So it's like you have a queue.
Repeats from the main roster. How will that work?
Yeah, you just have someone else you can bring in.
Going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. So you can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play. You can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting.
I mean, that's cool. I'm curious how Mortal Kombat fans feel about this game.
The cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well,
I don't know. I've just not followed it enough, and that's why I'm don't know. Like rebooting everything.
Knowing that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times.
But yeah, so it's basically, it's not like another type of Ultimate. It's just like someone else you can bring in.
So you're gonna hear Jean-Claude, his voice.
You just can't like switch to them.
Stuff like that. We're really excited.
Just like an additional like move set, I guess you can throw in on top. You can do different combinations.
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look.
Well, there we go.
K1, as you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat.
There he is.
Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next
yeah, you call in mid-move.
Fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
This has been in the works for a while.
On the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes.
Yeah, a while.
Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
ARPG players are eating good right now. I think this is like a... Is this a free update to Path of Exile? Or are they like just making this a whole new game? I forgot whether they're updating the existing one to be like Path of Exile 2 or if they're just straight up making a new game. Again, it's been years since I remember looking at any of this. Is this only AAA games? No, I don't think it's only AAA games. We'll mostly have AAA games in here, though, probably, yeah. Was that it? That's all we got to see, okay. Wasn't too crazy a trailer, I'll be honest, but find out more July 28th. Okay. Again, Path of Exile is good. It's a good time. Would be cool to see a bit more.
Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom
Are we putting that very close to Mortal Kombat?
To share with you right now.
You're hoping for Stalker, but you doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
I need to play this. The new Street Fighter just looks really good. Hey Steph, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the luck. Do appreciate it. Oh, Exo Primal on Street Fighter. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, I do need to play Street Fighter. Street Fighter looks really good.
Against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter cross Exo Primal collab.
We should have made a bingo card. We should have done that. Oh.
But guess what, guys?
I goofed.
That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Why, we got another collab?
More powerful than imagination. Shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, there he is. You're gonna have people laughing. It's that ridiculous.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is
I mean, we knew about this a couple of weeks ago.
I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured
Yeah, everyone's just laughing. They know.
Is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award.
Oh, Nick Cage is coming on stage?
More than 4 decades.
Hold on.
Incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest.
I hate this. Woo! There he is. Bring on the Cage. Yeah, no, I didn't expect this at Summer Games Fest, not gonna lie.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up
No
in
way.
Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre,
I still need to watch Willy's Wonderland. That's what I need to do.
Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made it.
Hey, you know what's up? Welcome, welcome.
So that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in
Kojima has been named.
Cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And do you?
I want Nick Cage to be a killer, please.
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie.
And he's the killer.
Instead, he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by
I wish he was the killer.
and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully impressed. I know we heard your voice.
Yeah, they said he's a survivor. I know. I wish he was a killer, though. It'd just be so much better.
Nick Cage survivor. I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method,
I don't care how people play that game. I don't think Nick Cage does either, but that's okay.
So fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that really put the hook in. Ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can
Nick Cage and Death Stranding too?
Meet a whole
Maybe.
new audience. And branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every
Sam the Death Stranded.
has to be timed perfectly.
But yeah, welcome in, Xeno. Sorry, I'm like focused in on this right now because it's been streamed. This is like the live event.
We love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
We do. Nick Cage, Death Stranded. Okay. Make Nick Cage a killer as well. Okay. Missed opportunity.
Great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
I'm a tiny bit. Am I too loud? I'm gonna be too close to the mic. I can back up.
Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight. The chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Shoes too shiny. You gotta have some shiny shoes when you're getting on stage. There he is. I saw this like a couple of weeks ago and I was like, this is ridiculous, but also maybe a reason to play Dead by Daylight again for like a week. Like Dead by Daylight for me, it's one of those games that's like fun with friends. If you got a group of friends, it's like fun for a little bit. But outside of that, it's kind of eh. Some people like play it competitively as well, and I don't know how.
Here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been
I was so bad when I played. I'm very good at killing people in that game.
The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series,
oh no!
showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere.
The last season.
Introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
I was so bad when I played. It takes time. It can be fun if you have like a group of friends. Definitely like if there was a group of us and you weren't playing like online with people.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Game
World
Fest
premiere.
and enjoy the trailer.
It's a shame because I do like some of the casting for The Witcher. It's just they went off from the books a little bit and now I don't have much faith in the show. Especially with Cavill leaving after this season.
But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive. I won't abandon Ciri.
Oh, you gotta go, Mike? Okay, yeah, no worries, Mike.
It has consequences too.
You're right.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
You never read the book, so I played the games. Honestly, the games are really good. Well, 2 and 3. Definitely 2 and 3 are really good.
And she's at the center of it.
One they're remaking, actually.
There is no hiding her from it.
One is like very, it's very rough around the edges if you try and play it nowadays.
Are you?
Oh, that's the Wild Hunt. I think they appeared at the end of last season. I did enjoy the show, though. Yeah, no, I've enjoyed the show. The worry is, after the season, they're switching Cavill out for someone else, because Cavill didn't want to continue doing the show. Because apparently he, like, supposedly disagreed with, like, the direction of the show. Which has me worried for... especially after this season. Yeah, Liam Hemsworth, isn't it? Thing is, I didn't think Henry Cavill would be, but he, like, portrayed the role perfectly.
No, please, don't hurt me. And then, wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
And Jaskia's great as well. Yeah, Jaskia and Yennefer, I really like the casting on them. Ciri's fine as well. I think they'll do a good job. Because to how much of a gamer Cavill is. Yeah, he, oh, the Vanishing Gate. Isn't the Vanishing Gate even Carter like a, I think it's a walking sim, or Carver? Sorry, I missed that for a second, I was looking away. Yeah, Cavill, like, he tried to, like, mimic the voice from the games. Okay, maybe it's not a walking sim, I don't remember. I know I've seen the name of that game somewhere. I mean, this looks kind of cool. It somehow looks like very generic at the same time, though. Witchfire. Alright, I mean, it looks interesting. Oh, this is VR. PlayStation VR. Okay. Not as interested whenever VR pops up, not gonna lie. Maybe lower your volume a bit? Are you sure? It looks fine on my side. I mean, VR is definitely getting better, and it looks neat, but it's still just like a gimmick to me. I'm not that interested, personally. It's gonna take a few more... probably a few more generations before I'm, like, in. Okay, Crossfire. Aren't there, like, several Crossfire projects going on right now? Is that just me? I'm trying to think. I turned the volume down like a tad, but I don't think it needs to go down. Oh, let me try listening to myself.
The root will destroy everything for all time.
Okay.
Turning back after this. You sure?
The mask makes it look like Kill... I don't like listening to myself. Makes it look like Killzone. Get me a giant goat. I wonder what this is. I mean, it looks interesting. I think the thing is, I've seen a lot of these games that graphically look really good, but nothing so far stands out to me. As like... I don't know, nothing's like stand out. It doesn't feel iconic in any way. I don't know what word I'm trying to look for to describe. Remnant 2, okay. Alright, we got a good bulk of games there.
Much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
We do want to see that.
The new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty
Woo!
Season 4.
We love Fortnite.
Maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go
That's what I'm
today's
wanting.
reveals,
Come on, give me the
hashtag
surprises.
gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
Hello, that's
For those of
me.
you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking
Oh,
of
there you go,
surprises,
Warframe. Enjoys.
another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Okay. Sonic. Okay. Hey, more Sonic games like Sonic Mania. It's Sonic Genesis. What was the one called? I'm thinking of. More games like that, always welcome. Or are they just straight up remaking? I think it might just be straight up a remake. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna be surprised if there isn't an ad section that's like sponsored by Doritos. Oh, we do need a Doritos or like Mountain Dew sponsorship in there, don't we? Team up with friends? Okay. Or the US Army. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I haven't played a Sonic in a little while. Generations, not Genesis, that's the one I was thinking of. I think I almost picked up Mania. Because I know Mania's really good, I just, for some reason, haven't picked it up yet, even though it's probably super cheap right now. Superstars, there we go. Oh, sign up in an exclusive Amy Rose skin. That also could be a possibility.
How about that? A new standard for 2D
We'll
classic
see.
Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However,
I need to play more
we just have
Honkai.
a new peak for current players.
There's Zeno, I was waiting for Zeno in the chat.
On PlayStation. Take a look.
I do need to play more Honkai, I just got very carried away with Zelda.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the
Silver
map
Wolf?
every day?
Was that her name?
Team Trailblaze,
So this is the new banner.
mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Oh damn, I gotcha, I can kill us. I mean, you know, gacha's definitely on for everyone. I find them fun for a bit.
Tournament's starting. Great.
I can only play them free to play for like a little bit though. I really enjoyed Tower of Fantasy for a while. I was playing a lot of that. I do want to hop back on Honkai though. Give it a bit more of a go.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Never mind. I miscalculated.
You get so many chances for it. You do get a lot of chances for free.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
They're definitely like intended for you to like put money in. But you know, if you play free to play and you grind, you can definitely get a lot. You just can't like, you know, 5-star them or whatever it is in Honkai.
This year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game.
Oh, we have been waiting for more on Lies of P.
Which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
It's like the new trendy genre, like loot shooters were in battle royals. I think it's just like Genshin. There's like a big community of gacha people that popped up around Genshin. So they try to appeal to their audience. And yeah, you got Sampo for free and Natasha too. Yeah, I think I got one of them for. Was it Natasha I got for free? I think I probably get Sampo for free, but I've not played that far just yet. Lies of P I'm interested in. Again, any like Soulsborne thing I'm kind of interested in because I enjoy Souls games. But this has a cool aesthetic to it. I think... Hello. Alongside Souls, but it looks cool. Unfortunately, it's French. Ah, yes, that is a problem. I don't know how to feel about this now. It does look really good. I really need to know how the game feels to play. That's the big thing with these games. That's kind of neat, like using an umbrella as a weapon. You just got a submarine. Is that a boss? Does a submarine just pop out?
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Yeah, I mean, that looks really cool. Hey, oh, Shark Submarine. September 19th. Play the demo now? Okay. It's on Steam? Okay. Hey, Bomb Bomb, what's up? Welcome, welcome.
Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
Okay.
Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
I will have to check that out.
For the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get
May have to check it out. Yeah, definitely.
First time here at Summer Game Fest, and I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, it's a desert. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. We're in the Gerudo Desert right now. I'm not recognizing this right away. Okay. I could tell it was by the same person as Dragon Ball. That much I could tell. I mean, it looks neat. Borderlands. Dragon Quest. It looks like he goes Super Saiyan there for a moment, I don't know. Sandland. This, I don't know, this looks cool. I like this music. Yeah, the music's bop. Sandland, bruh. It looks cool.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon.
We knew Dragon Quest build this game. I never got too deep into Dragon's Quest. I feel like there's some I do need to play, definitely.
Supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects.
I know their name.
Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Okay. Well, there's Stray. Hyperlight Drifter, or whatever the new one's called. The music, the music. Stray again. I'm not recognizing too many of these though. Stray's such a good game. I actually didn't play Stray. I saw everyone was very hyped for it, and I saw it. I just never got around to it.
That was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next,
I don't know.
stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty.
The music was Zelda now? What was it? I don't know if it was. Yeah, I doubt it.
With an always changing environment, massive
So Throne and Liberty is an interesting one. This is something I've been keeping an eye on.
The battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
I've heard mixed things on Throne and Liberty so far. But, you know, as someone who's into MMOs, this is interesting. It's gonna be bad. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Amazon got a few MMOs that are under the belt at the moment. Got the Lord of the Rings MMO on the way as well. Don't know if you heard of that one, Zeno. I'm sure Zeno saw that. I mean, it looks cool. Again, it always just comes down to, like, the game systems and how the game feels. I just want to be back in the active arcade days. Yeah, I do miss it. That looks really cool. But yeah, no, I miss it. I miss having, like, my one MMO that I play all the time, just, you know, going on. Like, just hanging out with some of you guys. I feel lost without an MMO. It's just not like, yeah, no, it does feel that way. That's everyone I know that played Arcade struggles to find another MMO and is like, I can't, there's nothing like it. Dexter's made Windows Media Player. That's what FF14 should be. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping it will be for me. I just need to get deeper into it. I've taken a break because I want to make a big video on it, but I've also been playing Zelda and had a lot of other stuff going on, so I've not got around to, like, getting that out. So the tech test you can sign up for. I think I've signed up for. I don't know. Maybe it was another MMO. Oh, you lost your house the other week? That was the only golden. Yeah, I had that issue as well. Then once I lost my mansion, I just haven't went back.
The free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Okay, Warhaven. Hope it's good. I haven't played MMOs in a lot. Yeah, I got a few MMOs that I'm keeping my eye on. Final Fantasy 14, I really want to make, like, my main one. I have the right one. As, like, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on. Ashes of Creation. Throne and Liberty I've been keeping a bit of an eye on. Pax Die is another one. I think they're doing a conference on the 11th for Pax Die. Or there's some sort of announcement on the 11th. So I've not seen much of this game before. I mean, the audio balance seems weird for this. Like, the game's really quiet and then the music's very loud. Like, I want to hear more of the game sound. I don't know if that's just me. I mean, it looks interesting. It looks a bit more, you know, action-orientated than some of the other ones, like more, what's it got, Modaha, and Chivalry. It reminds me of those types of games, but like a lot, I don't know, a lot more magical and explosive. D4 is where I'm stuck at the moment. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Oh, there's streamers. That's a cat, YouTuber. I think I might have seen this game before. It looks like a Human Fall Flat type game. Party animals. I think I might have seen this before. It looks fun. Perfect New Worlds, Wayfinder. Oh, those two you're looking at as well. See the Koreans from Italy.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it,
Dying Light franchise director.
Make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next
improved parkour.
Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
I've not seen too much on Dying Light 2, but isn't that a single player game? Oh, what? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Was that on their end? Okay. Well, this looks like Crash. Oh, it is Crash. It's Dr. Cortex. Crash Team Rumble? Okay. I never saw enough of that then. Mostly because it crashed. It took me out of it for a second. But yeah, it wasn't like Crash Team Battle. I don't know if anyone remembers that on like the PlayStation 1. The party game type one. I used to love that game. Or was it Crash Bash? I think it might have been Crash Bash. I'd love a game like that. Oh, this is just Game Pass. Samsung Gaming Hub. Okay. We want Kojima. Listen, we don't. It might be at the very end, Mike. Hold on, we'll see.
Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Alan Wake 2 I'm very interested in. I'll be honest, I only watched the whole of Alan Wake 1. I never actually played Alan Wake. I kind of watched it. But it was a very good game story-wise. So I'm interested in this one.
Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards. You said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited.
Could be looking hot.
I know it's been a long time.
Let's suited up. It's okay. Suited up.
13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect.
God, has it really been that long?
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Chemist, what's up? Welcome.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected.
You've never heard of Alan Wake 1? What?
To switch between them at given points in the...
It was like a massive game at the time.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of...
She's like a detective, cop.
that Alan has written, is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent,
okay,
coming
FBI
to the
agents.
Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay.
It's it's a tough one to explain the story. I'll say that.
They are coming to investigate.
Yes.
But it was very good.
Ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover
I don't think it's a joke, Mike.
pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AEW.
Maybe a certain Alan Wake.
Horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah,
you can play them in different sequences.
Playing as Saga, and It's a sequel.
Sorry, I'm like half missing some of the stuff here.
Standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game.
Okay.
This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive.
So you don't have to play the original, which, again, if it came out 15 years ago, makes sense.
And then we open up the experience so that
Listen, we're not doing the Weddle.
you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out.
This is a live show right now,
and
so
keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two.
I'm assuming you can't.
You're always so good at kind of
like you'll eventually get locked off and have to play the other character.
I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay.
But yeah, if you're younger and or went super into gaming 15 years ago, I'm not surprised that you wouldn't know what Alan Wake is.
This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
But it is really good.
What are we gonna see?
Again, you might know them. They did Control as well. It's one of their more recent games, so you might know them for that.
In this case, back to life as a
you were 5.
And
no.
Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited.
They said 15 years ago.
From Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
It came out in 2010, did it? I don't know when it came out. Again, it was a while ago, but it's like a psychological kind of horror type game, like action type game. You'd use your flashlight to kill stuff, essentially. Sorry, I was 7. Oh. Yeah, Camister's probably the youngest in the chat, I think.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah, basically Alan Wake was like the main character. I don't remember if he had like amnesia or something. Again, it's been a long time. Remember a house in the middle of a lake. You know, I need to like write stories and they'd come to life, basically. Something along those lines. It's been a while. But yeah, you only played as Alan in the first one, if I remember correctly. Oh. It's okay, it's just a deer, guys. But I was only playing Byron Call of Duty. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh. There we go. I'm wondering how... Okay, yeah. She does use the flashlight. I was gonna say, like when she aimed the flashlight, didn't do anything at first.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Okay, I'm Hulda. I'm baby. I mean, you're not that baby, you know, okay? You're only like a few years younger than me. Also, happy late birthday's on it sometime in May, I know that. Also, happy late birthday to you, Chemist. Mine is May 14th, so it's like 2 days after yours. I didn't know yours was the 12th, I don't think.
The text on the heart is
A tattooed heart.
legible. I knew it would be here.
I feel like getting a tattoo on your heart would probably hurt a little bit. But, you know, if you really love someone, you would get their name tattooed on your heart.
With me, Anderson. Killer left a
So you know it's like 100.
It's for us.
100 minus 75 in October. Oh, I know. 18 for 9, what, 20. I know. I have yours written down somewhere, you know.
I'm forgetting.
Also, yeah, he looks a bit like John Wick in this game.
Something important. Something's not right.
Not yet, though. Yeah, you're only a couple years behind me, Zeno, okay? A couple years, few months.
Long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing a Tyranid
Okay.
fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus.
I wish I got more into Warhammer 40k.
About your reinstatement. There could be questions.
I'm sure I'm older than most in here.
No, Captain.
Probably. I don't know. Like, we do have some people that are even older. The Imperium needs you. Jack loves Warhammer. We're going Warhammer World for his birthday. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, the last time I played any Warhammer was Space Marine, which was a long time ago. Actually, I had it in a picture. I had like the old PC case for Space Marine. It does look cool. We'll see what it's like though. Oh, you were 80, so yeah, you're a little older than everyone else in chat, I think, probably. I think Cat might be older though, I'm not sure, I don't know exactly when Cat was born. Anyway, that looks cool. There's a Warhammer world. Yeah, listen, there's a lot of Warhammer stuff out there. Oh? Is this For the King? Is that what this is called? There's a game very similar in style. I don't know if it's called For the King. I don't know if I'm thinking of something else. Raven Knight Presents. No grace. Paper please, but king. It looks like it has a mix of aspects, which looks kind of cool. This is For the King. Okay. I have For the King on Amazon Games, I think, maybe. I've just not played it before. My potatoes. Is this like a sequel they're doing? Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Okay, no, it's a different game. Are these are they the same people that made For the King?
Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story.
That looks like kind of cool game though.
A heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
I like stuff where I just get to be a, you know, a ruler and then dictate, kind of. I just enjoy that. It's a good time. The Irish when Britain exists.
We gotta be ready.
Have we got Bon Jovi in the background? I feel like I need to talk over this. Yeah, I gotta talk over the Bon Jovi. Oh.
On my mark.
Shot through the heart. Okay. 3. Oh no, it's gonna get louder. It's gonna get louder, guys. Through the heart, and you're to blame. Okay, no. Oh, okay, blah, 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 guys, we cut that out. I'm gonna have to cut this. We'll cut this out on the edit, guys. It's fine. Don't worry. It does. This does look cool. Okay. It might just be because they're playing Shot Through the Heart over it, though. One of my friends in school had this as their ringtone, so just in the middle of class you'd hear, "Shot through the heart." It was great. If you think about it, in 40 years, there's going to be people OOing in retirement. We've talked about this, okay? I'm sure I memed about how there's going to be people with dementia-riddled Zoomers, okay? Who are going to be just shouting out memes randomly.
More unexpected collaboration.
Home can we have Left 4 Dead 3? We have Left 4 Dead 3 at home.
Toxic Commando, that looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0
Oh, the title bit I'll forgive.
Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist.
Wait, can you guys not hear the video over me? Yeah, you got your Warframe drop. There you go, you know. I figured you'd be trying to get that.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate grant.
I'm gonna assume you guys can hear the video, at least.
A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way.
We're just seeing some of the voice acting.
Understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn.
Why are they showing the voice acting? Because he looks cooler than the game.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Alright. Oh, that's great. Is it so it's coming out of early access August 31st?
It was under control.
I do want to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Gortash.
This is something that's on my radar. Okay, I'm going to split in the chat. Some of you guys can hear it and some of you guys can't.
End of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation.
There it is.
5. Sounds like you guys are
It's a lot quieter. Okay. It shouldn't be like too much quieter though. Okay.
Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters.
Sony be down bad.
We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase.
A lot quieter.
I want to talk about the 2
okay, I mean I can turn it off like slightly.
In the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of. We obviously Craven.
Should be slightly louder now, hopefully.
Event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just.
Yeah, Spider-Man should be fun.
He's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than
I'll be honest, a lot of these interviews I'm not
Marvel
too interested.
In New York City. So
I'm not expecting
Peter,
too much from them.
And others, he's on the hunt.
And others. ...
Yes.
I just kind of want to see the games.
Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the game.
I'm not doing that time cast.
Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art.
Okay.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It's not Eddie Brock. Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character will be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it
So is this Venom gonna be after?
There's a bit of a tease. Now,
like Peter,
obviously the symbiote
like gets rid of it, maybe.
Gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be
multiverse vibes.
Different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power.
So yeah, I wonder if Venom.
You saw both in the moves and
I feel like there's going to be a fight between Miles and Peter at some point to get rid of the symbiotes, and then that's maybe when Venom will become the big bad.
And I know the journey is also more
expensive.
You've got Queens.
What if Craven Venom's up?
I mean the city.
I know that's probably not going to happen, but
so it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before.
They doubled the size of the world as well.
Really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event. It said
you just want a really cool Transformers game. That would be cool.
And I
think the last Transformers game I played was it one on DS where you could make your own Transformer?
You gonna make it this
fall? Am I thinking of that right?
Jeff, I know.
Or if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yes. And I can promise you, we are very confident.
I think they had like a Decepticons version of the game and an Autobots version of the game.
Let's take a look.
Okay, we got some more exclusive footage. Oh no, it's just their release date. Okay, October 20th.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation.
I'm missing some stuff, some like reading chat.
Brian,
it's all good
so
though. Yeah, Transformers is great. I love Transformers as well.
Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
It would be really cool if we got a really good Transformers game.
All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also
is this the Pokemon game?
In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Pokemon game with guns everyone saw. I was like, what is this?
Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty.
You gotta wish this. And then it's Black Desert as well. Pal World I'm interested in just because Pokemon with guns. I mean, you gotta play it for the meme at least, There's Gyarados. Like, even the design of the creatures is very much Pokemon. Yep, there it is. It's the Gatling gun. The minigun. I'm honestly surprised Nintendo's not come for them. How do they scrape copyright? I think it's just the art style looks similar. So that Pokemon there looks that Pal looks very much like another Pokemon though. Some of them do look very similar to certain Pokemon. I don't know. I'm interested though. Pokemon with guns. Where's the Black Desert expansion? I've not played Black Desert in years. I played it originally when it came out with my pocket healer from Arcage. She really wanted to play it and got me involved. But I didn't get too into Black Desert. They've added so much to Black Desert since I properly played though. Ganondorf, actually Ganondorf. Okay, so we definitely have a theme with this expansion, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. Oh, that's Rayquaza? I played back video, I didn't cut it, yeah.
Story is more than what hobbits and elves.
Oh?
It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout.
This is a Lord of the Rings.
Delving for riches.
Dwarf game? You This is like a crafting game with dwarves.
Treasure remains out of
Diggy
our
diggy
reach.
hole.
Moria.
I've not heard anything about this game. Or is this like Dwarf Fortress? What actually is this game? Okay.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Lord of the Rings Return to Moria? Okay. Interesting. I'm not worried about Lord of the Rings games because Gollum was a game. 920 9th screen, yeah. Oh, it's Psychonauts 2. Okay, this is a Samsung game, and how about add again? But yeah, Brothers of the Divine Rejoice. Pokemon a gazillion players, so almost anyone looks similar. I think it's the style of that game looks similar. Literally a toaster as a Pokemon, true. They've got like ice creams as Pokemon, a chandelier. They got all kinds.
Mobile game from a legendary.
Oh, mobile game. Legendary franchise. Oh, okay, Final Fantasy. Please, player, pick up your phone. We still don't know Sephiroth. Are we getting a Sephiroth gacha game? Oh no, is this... Wait, is this like... Final Fantasy VII's like story? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna say, is it story in mobile form? Is he for it? Because it looked like parts from different Final Fantasy games' story. Yeah, I don't know what this is either. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Pre-registration begins now. Maybe it's like a gacha game mixed in with Final Fantasy VII story elements. I don't know.
Chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy.
Oh.
No.
Oh, come on,
Today,
Jeff.
Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
Wow. Wow, Jeff. You gonna do that to us?
When you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you.
As you know, with the eyes. The mention of Final Fantasy gotcha.
Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
A US Army ad would have been better. Who knows? There might still be one.
Death to the dead.
Bro.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me.
Okay.
I want to live.
It seems like a cool concept.
Face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
The way it plays kind of looks like, with some of the combat, it's like Shadow of Mordor.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Show yourself.
Every bloody time.
It's such a thick accent. I love it, it's great. promising. Yeah, no, this one looks cool. Banishes Ghosts of New Eden. The title's a little long, but it looks promising. Oh? Yakuza? Damn, I need to catch up on the Yakuza games. We played through the first few on stream and then just didn't keep going.
大丈夫か。
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。
到着まで3分。何があった？
Get you.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ。
Like a spin-off prequel of the latest game. Damn it. So is this like going back to the normal action combat for this game? Yes, okay. Okay. Like a Dragon Gaiden. The man who erased his name? Okay. Pre-order now and get a legendary fighter pack. That looked like it had a...
Good morning, Stanley. It is
I don't know.
7:32 a.m.
We'll see.
I hope you have a productive
I need to catch up on
day.
Yakuza though. We might stream more of the Yakuza games.
Adjusting
I do need to play them all.
Good morning.
It takes a while to get through them.
Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like
This looks kind of neat. I have the collection. I think I have everything up to 5. Well, homie was wearing a mankini. Not quite. You know, just looking for what she was hoping for.
3 years, 2 months and 17 days.
I mean, this looks cool. I like underwater stuff.
He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Are you there?
Under the waves, okay. That looks interesting. 3 and 4 are pretty fast if you don't do side stuff. I like doing the side stuff, that's my issue.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next,
Nice.
Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile.
Why does
Today,
the
we're
ocean
gonna
get a
give you
day?
the first ever look
You
at
know?
Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an
I
abandoned
wish I
city.
could have gone into Warzone.
It's all happening.
I
Check it
like
out.
Battle Royale games, I just couldn't get into Warzone. I've not touched a Battle Royale in forever. I think the last one I really played was Apex, probably. Then PUBG before that, I guess. Or like Fortnite before PUBG, I guess. Fortnite, PUBG, and then H1Z1. And that was what really took off the trend. Why do they make Gen Z trailers? I don't know. I feel like the music for stuff like COD is fine. Like, this is probably fine for COD. It's just some games it doesn't really fit too well. Me no fan of Battle Royales. I really enjoyed PUBG. PUBG, like, old PUBG was like the prime. Those were the good old days. I had a ton of fun with those. Gen Z ruined gaming. I don't know. You're rarely playing Yakuza if you don't play every current game. It's true. But yeah, Warzone, I have mixed things about Warzone. I don't find it super interesting. I don't know. I'm sure some people are very happy about that.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for
This whole
Porsche.
week
The iconic
is pretty
German
big.
automaker turns 75 years old today. And to
Wow.
celebrate
Okay,
their
we gotta get the car
contributions to
segment in.
automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to review the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
I don't know enough about cars, I'm not gonna lie. This is the like the segment of every game event where we have to have like the look at our cars segment, you know? Or you have someone stroking a car. I mean, racing stuff's cool. I never got into it, so I don't know too much about cars. You really fun. You can just play every karaoke song. True. I kind of like them. Yeah, no, I know there's a ton of people that are super into it. I wish I was.
Here it is.
Because rally racing stuff looks, I don't know, cool. It's fun.
These custom consoles are not for sale.
Just never got into it personally.
Enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry.
They're gonna cost a lot.
Farm sim genre. We all like a cozy
Hey, that's Faith Farm. That's what Bon Bon was waiting for. I don't know if I read out Bon Bon's message now that I think about it.
Announced for Nintendo
I definitely read it.
There's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Faith
Okay.
Farm.
I've not really seen anything on Faith Farm.
Life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly.
Maybe I have seen something on. I've seen games similar to this.
Turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
You have a rain cloud.
I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
I mean, it looks fun. I will say, anything like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, I'm in.
I've been itching to explore.
Oh, and then they're all fairies as well. I guess I should have seen that coming from the name.
Realms where magic comes to meet us.
Is this like the dungeon equivalent?
We can face anything.
Or like the mine equivalent, I guess.
What do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you
Yeah, is it like the art style? Nintendo Switch and PC. Okay. There we go. I mean, anything with Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, I'm in, so
Mortal Kombat in the same show,
I'll give it a look.
Only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man,
God, Marvel Snap has a lot of advertising money.
At the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile
I've seen Marvel
Game.
Snap everywhere.
Like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new
You also don't care about
features,
this.
some of the
I mean,
wildest cards we've ever made, and
oh, Ben is loud.
some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new
He's excited.
Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience.
I'm playing this because of the ads.
New rewards.
I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't know, I'm not that interested.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm.
The last like card game I was super into was like, I guess Hearthstone when it first came out.
All right, well, we heard
And I wish I could have stayed. I wish I could have kept going with Hearthstone because I enjoy card games every now and then, but
I am incredible at card games.
Marvel Snap's just not really appealed to me that much.
Some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And
Not
I like
me.
to think
I
it's
don't
because
lose.
they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Man definitely doesn't need a mic. Yeah, he's very high energy.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand.
Oh, there's what's his name? Pro.
In future turns. Anyway,
That's his YouTube name, I think.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys.
He's the voice actor.
Okay, I guess I will work.
Forgot what his name is.
I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next
You hate this? You're gonna leave. Gotta be when it's okay. No worries, Mike.
25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being mean.
Okay. Yeah, he's a voice actor. I've seen him in stuff before. I just don't remember what his name is. It's Pro ZD or something, or maybe it's someone else.
Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's
Warframe dropped. The drop glitched on you? Wait, what happened to it? You just not get it?
And PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
I just want to include the P-Baker break. I mean, you're probably gonna have a lot of ads in between for Summer Games Fest. It's what I expected, so if something shows up you're not interested in, you can always dip for a moment.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
I was telling you to reconnect your account, but it's being connected. Oh, that's weird. It should still sit in your Twitch account. Hopefully, maybe it's just like getting a lot of traffic right now, so I don't know. A lot of people are trying to redeem it. I have no idea. Actual gameplay footage, guys. There it is. Unfortunately, the actual gameplay footage is all just like either ultimate abilities or introductions of bosses.
Wayfinders.
Oh, where's Wayfinder?
Remember the fall. The gloom descended
Bad Warframe
on
drops
Starlight.
before. I think it might just be bugged at the moment because so many people are trying to redeem it. I don't know.
And paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember.
Okay, no worries, you know. We'll sleep well. Wayfinder I've not seen a ton on.
This world needs champions.
I've seen the name, I've just not seen it a ton. Well, there we go. I still don't know too much about Wayfinder from that. Get early access for this summer. Alright, I mean, I'll keep an eye on that one because Zeno mentioned that one as well. Oh, guys, is this Fortnite? Is this, wait, this looks like Rust. Are they doing a Call of Duty X Fortnite thing? What is this? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Fortnite is anymore, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But we love Fortnite. Unreal Editor. Oh, yeah, they had the big curator, like, update thing a few months ago.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
10-based 4X? Okay.
Project under construction.
Stellaris.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, Scavenger.
I've not... I know people are super into Stellaris. Like Ziff super into Stellaris, but I've not played it. It does look fun, though. What is this? Space trash. Scavenger, okay.
Stardate 43152.4.
Oh, Star Trek?
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing by in case they want contact.
I'm Space Hoi 4. I'm into the idea of space, of Stellaris. Star Trek Infinite for release on Picard Day. June 16th. Well, there you go.
Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for
People in the
some
crowd
time.
sounded
Really excited
confused
to
then.
share
I don't know, that was just me.
with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
Swung a little wide there.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass.
Wasn't actually listening to what he said at the end, so what am I actually watching right now?
Get this back in the cars.
He plays a character called Sweet Tooth.
Kill music. She had done such
Ouch.
That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? The thong, the thong, thong, thong. Do you love this silver-haired god? They don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look,
I don't even know what I'm watching right now.
The disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Twisted Metal. Okay, it's it is a TV series. Okay.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you.
Oh, I thought Jeff was going to
France,
introduce to
here's
us
the world
cloning,
premiere
but
reveal
no.
trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
I mean, this looks really cool, art-wise.
Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you, and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
I've seen this gimmick used before in games.
I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
I mean, it's a cool concept. It is just a bit of a gimmick, though. I'm surprised some ARPG games haven't done this before. They maybe have, actually.
And crush these demons. Onwards.
Lisfunga, the time shift warrior. Okay.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand
Yeah, it looks
new
neat. I like the
IP
arts.
from Ascendant Studios,
Got
a
a neat gimmick.
single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS.
Oh, we
in
saw a bit of
fantasy
this,
setting, kinda like Doom with magic. It also has a great
At the
cast
PlayStation Showcase, didn't
led
we?
by Darren Barnett as the main character Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey guys.
Great to
Okay,
have
but
you
when
with
Death
us.
Friends. Hold on,
This
Mike. Okay.
is such a
Hold.
cool game.
You never know.
Super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about
It
the
looks
story
neat.
and sort
It
of how
kinda
this
looks a bit
battle
generic,
mage
though, at the same
Jack,
time.
comes in, he sort of
I don't
becomes
know.
a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a
I do want to
wild
see more
part of the
gameplay of
game.
this.
This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Again, I think this it looks cool. Also looks a little generic, but we'll see. If it's the game I'm thinking of.
That can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I mean, that looks really cool. Video quality depends on your system.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Is that it? Oh, hold on, hold on. We're gonna get a sequence here. We actually are gonna get some gameplay.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Okay, we're a little bit of combat. I think the idea of like combining magics and doing like fun combos with that is cool. There are so many effects going on right now, though. I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Again, it looks interesting. It looks like you have a lot of spells you can swap between, which is nice. And hopefully you can combo them together to do like some wild stuff. Looks like they got some sort of black hole, so you pull them all together. Don't know what that is. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I still think it looks cool. It's definitely an interesting one to look at. Probably like a few more elements of the UI and stuff that would tell me what's going on here. Looks like maybe you have a bar you build up.
I want to be
do a big move or something. I don't know.
Fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Oh, all 3 colors. They got 3 colors in this universe. It's crazy. I feel like I've seen more than 3 colors.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Alright, July 20th.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant. And
I don't know what it is. It just doesn't have like a wow factor for me.
Constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds.
Yeah, let's get more Fortnite.
Today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a
I just haven't played Fortnite since like Season 2.
Ancient secrets to discover, and of course, there's a whole new
Maybe
battle
Season
pass
3
lineup where you can unleash the power. Yes. Of Cybertron. Here we go.
Now they got like Chapter 4 Season 3. I don't even know how many seasons are in a chapter. I don't know what that means. Also, chat's disconnected for me. I don't know if that's Twitch being weird. Last thing I saw was Kojima, I need you. I feel like, I will say, Fortnite is probably one of the games that's probably been the most well developed over the years. Like, as a live service game, Fortnite's probably one of the best. That's a good example of how to do it. Especially with some of the updates that they do. Because they're always changing this game up a ton. It's just, it's not for me personally, though. Like, as maybe, like, I don't even, like, have anyone that I know that plays it, but if, like, I had a casual group of friends that, like to casually play it, then, yeah, I could see myself playing it, but I don't really have it. Wait, Transformers? Hold on. Where's Zeno? Zeno missed out on Optimus Prime showing up? Hey, yo. Oh, are they doing, the... I don't know. I was gonna say the... What is it called? The Beasts? Transformers Beasts? What? It's not called Beasts. Can't remember what it's called. Was there in a jungle? I don't know. Maybe it's just dinosaurs and Transformers.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep
And where's my
honor for me
F-22?
to present this game.
Oh.
What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer.
Is this a CD Projekt?
One of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Is one of the Witcher games?
We're true.
We're still here at the
Oh no, okay, there's Final Fantasy. Okay. I forgot we haven't had like Final Fantasy.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Yeah, FF7 Part 2. So this is them actually finally leaving Midgar, right?
Look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way.
Italian government on Nellet.
It's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Spoilers.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth.
Okay.
Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
See, I didn't play the first remake. I kind of want to play them all together.
Whatever happened?
When this comes out, I don't know.
But why come back now?
I don't feel like I'm being spoiled too much by this though.
5 years, doing who knows what.
I already know what happens in the story. Although I've had this slightly change stuff up.
Think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Okay, so we're getting more of the text. I assume gonna be in the. Will we see the golden saucer? Is that gonna be in here? But so far, I've not seen any like super iconic locations. Oh, also, we gotta go answer the character though.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside
Oh, here we go.
into the very depths of your soul. that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you
Is that
love.
Genova?
You murdered my dad.
Oh.
You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing some. I don't know. I will on 2 discs. I think I just had someone in the crowd go,
Final
2?
Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right.
I think it was on 2 discs though. It's kind of
Summer Game
crazy.
Fest, our live showcase, but that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles.
No Kojima, sorry, Mike.
2077 Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
All right, well, there we go. We got Final Fantasy VII. The fact it's on 2 discs as well as like now is crazy. How big is that game gonna be? I mean, the original Final Fantasy VII was on, you know, 3 discs, so I think the 3rd disc was like right towards the end of the game as well, and the 2nd disc was after you. I think the 1st disc is Midgar. It's like after you leave Midgar, maybe after the first encounter with Nova on the boat. But yeah, that's Summer Games Fest. That's the opening ceremony anyway.